probably good. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna practice some Sonic Riders Tournament Edition. This is a little bit different than the vanilla version I was playing the other day. So we don't have any firm goals that we're working on other than just get better at what we're doing. So while my voice was kind of crunked up earlier this week, I did sit down and I did the kind of statistical studying. I did like the homework. I did the homework for the tournament, which is gonna be like things like knowing which board and which character are really good for which course. So I think we'll just probably go through. We'll just do a whole set, if that sounds good to everybody. We'll do a set and then we'll probably, I don't know, we'll just feel it out. So we will so we want speed and power here, which is probably a good sign. Maybe we should run Amy for this. Let's find out. So we got speed. No, that gives us power, and we want speed. So that means no, it doesn't seem right. It's better to run. It would be better to run Sonic, and then give him power, which is the Destroyer. Ah, the Destroyer.
All right, bring it on.
I'll try it. Hey Evie, how you doing? You've probably been asked a whole bunch today, but I hope your voice. Yeah, my voice is doing much better. I'm feeling way better. We'll try out this. See how this goes. Sonic on his weird little like moped. Oh wow. We'll do some like basic science. This is not gonna cut it. I mean, maybe. Well, we're catching up. We're catching up. From smashing cars, as Sonic does. We're ahead of our ghosts, so I mean that's a good sign. Only just barely ahead. Oh, crunk that up a little bit. Smash some cars. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sonic for some reason was fucking stuck on the wall. Sonic is the drill that will pierce the racetrack. Yeah. So, 2 minutes and 1 second. Has Sonic Riders been? I've heard it's good once you learn how it works, but it's confusing if you don't. Yeah, there's definitely like a learning curve to this game. There's no question. Oh, well, you got Cat. Oh, my controller wasn't loaded in. Oh, my OSHA violators hat was perfect. What's this? Oh, I'll get rid of that. I can't believe my stream outlived OSHA. That's pretty fucked up. Gonna head out? Alright, Nia, you have a good night, okay? Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Alright. we're gonna just go through and do each track a little bit. So ideally for Metal City, we want a speed plus power character, which means that we can either give a power character speed or a speed character power. In that case, we gave Sonic power, which I guess is an option. Our alternative would be a power character. Amy's kind of my go-to for power usually. Oh, Chaos Zero has the same stats as Shadow and Sonic. I didn't know that. And it's considered a power character. That's interesting. Oh, that's an interesting board. Leftover Emerald Shards, Bones. Sounds gross. Grant Speed type. You want to see something fucking weird? Let's try it. Let's see how this works. This is giving a power character speed type. Let's see if this will slow on the draw there. Oh, this is not awful. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's... But yeah, world-ending chaos demon with magic roller skates. Yeah. Let's try that again. So that's like the big thing going from the PS2 version to this version of the game. The stats on some of these things are like, you can turn much sharper, so it's sometimes easy to like overshoot and pull back around. But miss that. Well, it is what it is. We'll get our meter back here. Oh, jeez. Fun bias there. Yo! There we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, fucked it up again. But yeah, anyways, our main goal tonight is just to practice a little bit and feel it out. It's like the spot that matters the most for the tricks, so. We're a little behind Sonic, but not a lot. To be completely fair, I've missed this window for tricks, and I've missed, like, not my strongest, like, attempt, but... Yeah, I only just kind of barely caught up with Sonic. Yeah, so... 203, so 2 seconds slower. Yeah, Sonic Riders. Yeah, Kriana, how you doing? Yeah. Artel, what's up? Just as when we say we left Honolulu. Oh? Yeah, Mothman, welcome. Yeah. Ken, welcome. Raz, what's up? Raz, thank you for the raid. How is Pirate Yakuza going? Right, that takes place in Honolulu, doesn't it? Was Chaos in this game? I don't remember. Yeah, Chaos is in the tournament edition. I don't know if Chaos is actually in the original vanilla version of it. We're playing the tournament edition, which is a fan-made version of the game. Actually, I don't need to save a ghost. Where exists? Do you want now? Yeah. Continue without saving ghost. Yeah. Man, this is like a Pokemon menu. Save go. No. Yes. Save ghosts already exists. Do you want no? Continue without saving. Yes. Let me out. Just let me out. Release me from this fucking hell. Yes. Already exists on the memory card. Do you want to overwrite this? No. Yes. Just overwrite it. I don't care anymore. Release me. All right, Ken. You have a good night, okay? Man, that was the hardest part of that race. Okay, so now what we're gonna try, we're gonna do one more run of Metal City and then we'll move on. We're gonna go with Sonic and we're just gonna go with my kind of go-to like average board, which is Legend. Legend is really cool. Yeah. We have fun with Riders. I also have to head out. All right, Al. You have a good night, okay? I think I was hitting the back button accidentally. This board makes it a little bit easier to do tricks. Well, actually, quite a bit easier. No, we're not power type, because I can't hit that exit. I can't hit that shortcut. Fuck. Oh. That was not great. Okay, if I can catch up though, that would be a good sign. Okay, we're taking the top row. Grind off that sign. Got some extra rings. Get a little extra meter. Oh, whoa. Man, I am fucking up. It's so weird because it's such a like easy looking turn, but then you actually fuck it up a dozen times. So it's like, yeah, Sonic's gaining a lot on us. Man, I'm not doing great on this one. The thing is it's just a soft little turn. There's nothing to it. It's just... Okay, so a little bit slower, but I've definitely said that wasn't my strongest one. You're welcome. You're back, Rise. How you doing? How is Yakuza going? I'll come back to it. It's all practice. But we did have a good first run, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we'll just move on to the next race. Do Splash Canyon, which we're saying probably Sonic and Access for this one. So
Alright, bring it on.
So what Access does is it gives you access to flight. That's the way I can remember what it's called. So we can do grind rails, but we can also do flight when we need to. Which is gonna be like right here. This route tends to be a little bit faster. Oh. That was pretty good, but as I hope Yakuza's been treating you well. So I'm supposed to technically flip up through there, but okay, we got a big lead on our ghost here. So that's oh man. Whoops. I can't believe I caught that. lap. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Got it. Wow, we are making a good time on a ghost. Not bad. How good is the training art? Hey, Daco. It's going good. It's going good. During my downtime over the last couple days, I got lots of practice in. And yeah, we've just been I've been doing my homework. I sat down and figured out pretty much most of my characters and board selections for each stage. Yeah, we've just been vibing. Why does Sonic sound like such a goofball in this game? It's kind of his goofball era. This is about the same time Heroes came out, so Sonic was going through a thing because I talked about this the other day. I think it was White that asked about it. And I was like, it's because like there was a bit of like, so this era of Sonic, which is like 20 years ago now, Sonic was going through like kind of a growth period where they had a little bit of backlash over like Sonic Adventures, which hindsight that seems really silly, but there was this idea that Sonic had to return to what made the Genesis games really good. Yeah. What made the Genesis games really good, which was this idea that Sonic Adventures was too edgy and people wanted like this softer, more sand down version of Sonic, which is what Heroes is. That's what they wanted. That's like what Sega thought people wanted. And Heroes kind of came and went, and I don't think it really hit like Sega wanted it to. So then Sega tried something else, which was, I think the idea of making Sonic like bigger in scope, like make Sonic almost cinematic in scope. And that's where you get Sonic 2006. Which also didn't really work out. Did they sell him on the Genesis? Upon fuck you, he's hip and edgy for the 90s. Kinda like Sonic's always been like weird, right? Because like people's perception of Sonic in the 90s is that it was like more quaint, but it was definitely like they were like definitely pitching Sonic as like the cool alternative to Mario. Like the cooler alternative to Mario. Fair Adventures 2 was a little edgy. It is. It's hard to take it serious at times, even though it clearly wants to be. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, here's my 2 cents, and this is one of the reasons why I like Adventures. It is edgy, but it does try to be edgy here and there, but it's mostly just like, I feel like it's sincere in what it's wanting to be and do. You know what I mean? And I think that's what bothered me with Heroes, was that it wasn't coming from a sincere place. That era of Sonic had kind of come and gone, but honestly, it was kind of almost like a fictional idea of what Sonic was back in the 90s. But it was also trying to blend it with what Sonic had already become, right, at that point. Yeah, Heroes is very insincere. And, well, that's the thing, right, is it really does feel that way to me. Like, you're taking characters that have grown past the point and, like, rolling them back to how they are in Heroes. Like, and it just doesn't hit right, you know? I'm not a fan of the game for many reasons. Yeah, same. And I get it. For some people, Heroes is great. Just for me, it just doesn't hit right. Sonic as a secondary character in Shadow 05 is just delightful. Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog is a weird one. That's a weird one to talk about. Also, this music fucking slaps. Just throwing that out there. The Tournament Edition soundtrack is like reworked, and it's really good. It's a really good selection of Sega music. Shadow Generations rule. I need to play Shadow Generations. I haven't played it yet. But oddly enough, we're kind of just past like that gap again, where once again, well, I say just, but it's like been 10 years. But like Sonic Generations also kind of has that weird quirk where their version of classic Sonic is still like not a one, like it's an idealized version of what classic Sonic was. It's not really how classic Sonic was or is. Yeah, we want to save that ghost. That was pretty good. They play him like how Finn and Jake would show up in an episode that doesn't revolve around them, where they're just doing whatever the hell they want. Oh. There we go. Let's go Egg Factory. So Egg Factory, I don't have a firm decision on who I'm gonna run for Egg Factory, but we could, I think this is the one song in the soundtrack that isn't a Sonic song, but it does kind of fit. Majima! I saw him. It would be great if Majima was playable in this. Like, so we want a power character. So we want Amy, and we want Speed, which I don't like going with these, but let me try. I know, it's a shadow sandwich. But no, absolutely Cryena. Yeah, no, they treat like Sonic is just like this. He's just he's not the focus of it. So he's just really like he's hyper designated to a side character. A song on the result screen was just a radio song, if I recall. It might be, I think it's Ollie King if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong about that. Nice, just barely caught that. There we go. So this is a hard one to catch, but I'm working on it. Got it. Okay, this is a hard one to transfer on. Oh my god, I got it for the first time. Because I've never successfully transferred on that rail. It's really hard to see where the transfer point is. Okay, we're doing alright right now. Okay. Whoa. I actually want to be on the top row for that, but it's okay. I don't actually think this is faster, because I think this rail actually is kind of like extra. Oh my god, I caught it again. I shouldn't be able to turn down for it. Go. Almost instant landing on that one. Whoa. Kind of wobbled there. Oh, I missed it. Okay. What? Okay, lots of bouncing, but that's okay. Gonna go ow. Go on the inside here. That's technically the fastest route out of all the options there, I think, but the grind rail route, make sure you have like surplus meter. I like seeing Sonic go, let me attend in shadow. Oh, let me attempt. Oh, let me add him. I'm like, let me attend. What's let me attend mean? Yeah. Like I think has like every facet they were experimenting with, like we're talking about, and all of them merged together is like perfect for him. Oh, You know what? I need to play Black Knight at some point. Maybe when they eventually do retro achievements for the Wii, I'll have to check it out. Can Amy squash people with her hammer? She can. Anytime, so Amy's a power character in this, so anytime she runs into an obstacle, she can just smash through it usually. Except for those giant, like, turbine things that I was banging my head on using the short route. First time we've seen her use it against anything that's not a robot. It's predictably terrifying. Oh my god. I should do another stage here where we'll run another power stage. Because Amy's really, really funny when she gets going. Because she'll just fucking smash through everything. We do White Cave. White Cave's not a great example of it, though. You know what's a great example of Amy is Digital Dimension. And I think I'm running Amy in beginner for this one.
Not gonna hold back.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Dark Incantations. Well, we were trying to figure out which Sonic characters different Yakuza characters we'd get along with. My take was Majima and Amy would naturally gravitate to one another. Yes! That's really cute. That's a cute idea. That'd be really fun. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, fuck. We'll just take off the top. Okay. Wasn't quite sure where it was. There we go. Woo. Not much from here. Oh, there we go. Swing that hammer, girl. Let's go. Okay, power's in the middle. There we go. Get some rings. Level up. Bam. Oop. That's on the inside. Oh, fuck. Wow, I'm actually surprised, like... Okay, we're taking the top row. Not my best, but, you know. That's the thing, is when you're practicing, it's important to have those moments where it's like, I fucked up, how can I recover? Because believe it or not, like recovery is a really important skill when you're doing any kind of tournament. Okay. Hey, that was a new record. That was still faster than the previous attempt. Black Knight's on the Wii, yeah. It makes way more sense as a power character, agreed. One time in the comics, Amy stole a hammer from one of those giant robots from E-Heroes and swung it overhead with only minor help from Silver. Oh, very good. Yeah, well done, thank you. Yeah. Was this GX music? The soundtrack is like a whole mix of like different Sega music. So there's stuff even from like Bayonetta, Yakuza. There's all kinds of music packed into this. It's a really fun selection. Where should we go? What should we do? Oh, we should do the Sega Carnival stages. I don't think I've done these on stream yet because I don't have them unlocked in the base version of the game. So we're gonna go Sonic and we're gonna go with Legend.
All right, bring it on.
We have an ad in 4 minutes, but I think we have time. This rail. Can. There we go. Nice. The proportions are off. They're different. They're different than like Sonic's like typical design proportions. The hands and feet are like way bigger than normal. But we mostly recovered. There we go. That's a really important rail to catch because it really shortens up that first section. Ended up on the top row. I think almost always the top row is better to be on than the bottom. Is X better than S? X is the highest rank trick you can do. SS is the second lowest, and S is like a little lower than that, but X is higher than SS. Oh. I missed it. There we go, caught it. I almost kind of feel like the bottom row might be a little bit faster on this one. Because, like, the rail, when you catch it, puts you practically right in the cannon. Is there SSX rank? No. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to play that. Like, I almost want to do retro achievements for it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird... It's a weird game that I feel like I missed out on. Oh, I missed it again. Wow, I cut right through the floor. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. Ah, that's never good. Last second. Last second we kind of dropped it, but it's still a faster time than what I previously had. Something about the character proportions. Yeah, no, the feet and the hands are like really big in this game. It's really noticeable during like the story cutscenes. Because, like, oh, this looks really weird. 232. But I guess we're gonna do our next ad break, so we'll give it a 3-minute ad. I'll be back in just a moment, so everyone hang tight, and we'll do more races, we'll do more practice, and talk more Sonic. So, BRB. It's me! No! It's a fate worse than death! Endless memory! Oh. Endless memory. Ugh. We gotta get out of here. The only way to break the curse is to actually succeed. Get me out of here. This is hell. Hey, Aki. There we go. We're free! No! he's changing instruments again. At this point, I think he's like, he's settled. That was fucking sick. I don't know what games are nominated. Oh yeah! You fucking go, instrument guy! Oh my god! Majima was in the audience! Look at him! He's so pumped! Yeah! Instrument guy! I love him! I have to get a thing. Actually, I think I already took a picture of it. Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. It's in my saved pictures. Oh, I saw Willow play some of it. Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, it's February now. So White was watching, I guess it would be technically your, like, brother-in-law? How does that work, White? I don't know how it works. Anyways, she was watching him stream some of Dead Space, and she was like, "Oh my god, we both brother-in-law." Okay, yeah, it's like, she's like, he has negative ass, and I'm like, oh yeah, gee. All right. Bass works. Here we go. One sec. There. That should be better. Anyways, thank you everybody for being patient. I got a 13-second ad this time. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how the ads, like, how they all work as far as that stuff goes. Also, what do you think of the Sega stage? That was kind of fun. Also, I gave Fire a shout out just in case Fire wanted to do some practice, some training. Topic of Sonic proportions. I figured out the proportions for drawing Sonic characters is surprisingly easy to break down into a sort of formula. Gotcha. This must not, like, save the times, because, like, I set times yesterday on this, and they're not there now, but that's fine. Like I said, it's all practice. I'm not gonna be, like, super, like, dialed about it. Okay, so... let's do Green Cave. Green Cave, my pick for it is Sonic and Legend. This is a pretty standard pick.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay. It seems like it saves my ghost though, like when I'm actually in the stage. There we go. It seems like it saves my ghost. It doesn't save my times, I think is the problem. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. That's fine. go. Ooh, just barely caught that last one. Oh, missed the rail. Oh. Damn, I missed it both times. Huh. There must be something more to that. Yeah, I like the bug too, it's weird. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Sonic series needs more giant centipedes, apparently. Ooh, I like the spin on that. That was a really nice looking trick. There we go. Ah, I missed it all 3 times. That's okay. Whoa. This is a weird... So there's a couple tracks in this game which are kind of like... I find especially weird because they're almost like... There's almost nothing to them, and this is one of those tracks. There's like... It's like two turns and like that one part where the branches splay out, and that's it. There's like nothing to this track. Back in the day, we had to write down our high score. Well, that was a little earlier than this. This is like 2007. I'm pretty sure they had saved data. I like them turning you into the Billy Hatcher and the giant egg, from Billy Hatcher and the giant egg. That was a weird game. That game kind of came and went, didn't it? Hot tip: if you aren't a fan of a specific type of bugs, read up on them on Wikipedia or articles on their behavior. I read an article about what to do about spiders in your house, and now I'm super chill with them. Really? That's interesting. What did it tell you about spiders in your house? I feel like that's a mild concern of mine. I still think about this spider that was on my desk. One day I was streaming, right? And I noticed a spider on my desk. I was like, holy fuck, I'll be right back. And like, I was gonna get like a jar so I could like take it outside, right? And when I came back, I like went to get it into the jar and it fell behind my desk. And I still think about that spider to this day. That was like 8 years ago. I've moved the desk 3 times since then. I still think about that spider that fell behind my desk. I could not find it. Like, I look behind my desk and I'm like, oh my god, there's no body. It's probably gone now. I hope. I like spiders. I just let them crawl on me if they feel like it. Don't worry about them unless they're obviously outside spider, like an orb weaver or something. Orb weavers are not in Coates' neck of the woods. Yeah, no. Fortunately, where I live, we mostly have small spiders, but yeah, that's probably not gonna be forever. As temperatures go hot, or will go up. Probably gonna end up with some bigger spiders up this way, because at that point I'll have to go north. Yeah. She would completely break down into a fit. Shut up. You don't have to say it just because it's true. God. You would. I know, and you don't have to fucking say it because it's true. Yes, the Canuck Orb Weaver spider. So, what stage are we doing next? Sand Ruins. So, I have Sonic with the power gear on this one. Which isn't... I could try Amy with speed. Like, I think the sad reality is I think it's better to give Sonic the power gear than to give Amy the speed gear.
All right, bring it on.
Let Sonic ride on the drill scooter. Amy's right now pretty a little bit ahead of us. So I'm kind of keeping up with Amy right now, so that's good. Ooh. Ooh. She's just right ahead of me this whole time. There we go. Ooh. I think this rail is not faster, if that makes sense. I do get more meter from it, though. Oh my god, I'm making that. Oh my god, I can't believe we got an X. Let's rank trigger with that. Amy's like got a big lead though. Oh, wow. Really caught up on that. I see another rail up there, but I'm not entirely sure what that one's about. I'll take that. I'm more concerned about missing the whole fucking platform at this point. It's really hard to make that little, like, kind of... That was pretty okay. That was, like, better. This is the only game where Amy wears pants. I guess? Only if you don't count the Sonic games. Let's see. I had a spider that kept crawling on my hand while I was at my desk, and I just asked it what it found so interesting about my left hand. Let's see. Oh. See, that's like my thing. Is like spiders creep me out. I have arachnophobia, so like they definitely creep me out a lot. I feel like I've gotten better, but I'm still not great. Okay, we're going to Babylon Garden, which is probably the hardest stage for me. We want to go speed with flight, so we want access to this.
All right, bring it on.
Move the Venice ones outside though. Yeah, don't want to get bit. Started my pro arachnid journey when I held a tarantula. It was super chill. Yay! I feel like my ability to like do that is not possible. I wonder how you doing. I want to ask, as someone else with arachnophobia, do video game spiders bother you or no? Yes, but only like initially. Once I acclimate to them, it's not so bad. But for the most part, it's not great. Like, one of my close friends want me to play EDF with them, and it took me ages to fucking get used to the spiders in that game because they just jump out of nowhere and they land on you. And yeah, it usually depends how they move. If they, because like, for example, you know what's really surprising? In Elden Ring, there's these monsters that are kind of like big hands, right? They're like big hands. And the way they crawl at you, actually does kind of set off my arachnophobia. Even though it's not innately a spider. Like, it's a very, like, movement-based thing, right? You would not enjoy the one game where you're tiny in a backyard? Probably not. This is a good mix. I get that. They usually make me uncomfy, but don't trigger me. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm getting better about spiders, for sure. Like, I think I've improved a lot over the last couple of years, but it's still, like, the big thing is like, how much is it, like, catching me off guard? If it's, like, if I have, like, line of sight with the spider, and I know where it is, it's not so bad. But it's, like, it's when something, like, you know, for example, like, you walk through a cobweb, or, you were sitting here and suddenly realized there's a spider on you. Like, that's the shit that fucks me up. Because, like, I don't have any, like, it's just pure raw instinct at that point, right? And that fucks me up pretty bad. Because for some reason, spiders have this thing about personal space, and I don't understand why. Like, why does a spider have to... I know walking through a web is me entering its personal space, but, like, there's been instances where I've just been sitting at my desk. I remember one time I was sitting at my desk and there was a spider on my foot. And it was like, what the hell? Why are you down there? And then I also remember this time that I woke up one morning. I got up and I was like, I was still sleeping. I walked into the bathroom and I scratched my back. Bam, spider fell off my back. I'm like, and I still get surprised by spiders I don't expect them, right? And it fell off my back and I felt really, here's the thing though, I don't want to hurt spiders. I think they're great. I think they're great for the environment. I just don't want them near me. Like, and I think I'm like, in my personal space, like, hold up, you know? So like, I think it's something that I do my best to try and like move them if possible. Likewise, I panic so much while removing them as safely as possible. Exactly, Wonder, right? Because it's like, I don't want to hurt them. They're just a little guy and they're just like living their little life and they just want food. That's like all they're really looking for, right? I don't want to hurt them, but it's just like they catch you off guard because like they're silent. I don't know if I'd like a spider if it wasn't silent. Like if it made little like screeching sounds. I don't know if I like that idea. But anyways, the point is that they sneak up on you. My experience has been that spiders don't like to walk on something that's moving. Yeah. Which is probably why I crawled on my back while I was asleep. And I guess why I'm like, one was on my foot when I was at my desk one time. What if it squeaked like a mouse? It might not be so bad. What if it just went, oi? Okay, that'd be kind of funny. Alright, so this has been my worst track so far. So I'm gonna give this a shot, see how it goes.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Okay, we still made it. That turn is like shockingly hard. And it didn't look hard because when you do it right, it looks like nothing, but like, I can't count the times I fucking failed that turn. Just barely catching up. just barely made that. Hey, level up. You're doing good. I don't know if doing tricks in that section slows you down or not. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong about that. Whoa! I'll take that. I'll count that as a good save. Woo! 234. I'll say it's usually there's a type of spider that can run so fast you can hear them running on hardwood floor. I don't like that. What is Babylon Garden? Well, that's what this stage is. As to what it is, I don't know. It's like a floating palace, I guess. Yeah. Spiders so fast you can hear them running. There's a type of spider here that runs so fast you can hear them running on hardwood floor. Oh man, I don't like that. I'll say it's usually a death sentence to move a house spider outdoors since they're adapted for indoors. Oh, I didn't know that. But usually if it's a spider, like, what's a house spider versus like an outdoor spider? Because usually like the ones I find in here are like just little guys, but I've seen them outside too. So like, they're just like, if I didn't realize there was house spiders like specifically for houses. If they're in your house, it's because there's other bugs that need to deal with. Oh, interesting. AI Sonic can't, yeah, AI Sonic can't do this turn. Like I said, it's a really hard turn. I'm a little proud that I did it as well as I did there. Like, it's definitely not easy. Okay, Night Chase, I'm going with, I think it's Amy and Legend, I think. So it's just like rawly a power stage. Huh, the more you know. I didn't know there was like house spiders that were just like specifically for houses. I just always assumed they wandered in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck the police. I missed most of those. I don't think I really want to take the top row on this. This is one of the few instances where the bottom row I think is like actually the better direction to go. Oh fuck! Wow, this is not going great. Okay, we're gonna be doing top row, I think on both these then. I think I can grind on that sign. I'll have to test that. God, I did it twice. Which is really funny because the other day when I was practicing this track, I actually thread it between the trailer and, oh my god, I'm out of meter. That's not good. That's basically something you never want to do. How do you do the high jumps? Is it just timing? As in like gaining like height? Auntie, how you doing? Welcome. Just gaining raw height to go on the upper platforms. You want to like do, it's a mixture of timing because you need like the better timings. So if you get like a so-so timing, you probably just won't make it. But you go, the better the timing plus holding forward. Doing like forward facing tricks like in the upper angles of the joystick will usually move you forward, I think. Whereas doing back facing tricks, I think moves you lower, I think. I think that's how it works. I'd have to reread that. But Auntie, welcome. Yeah. Tuck, how you doing? Yeah. I like to consider spiders and centipedes to be the last line of defense against buggy invaders, making them feel more like weird roommates instead of intruders. Well, I guess that's good. I just don't want them on me. Like that spider that was on my back that one time, it's like, nuh-uh. Like, why were you there? It means I was covered in bugs, but I don't like that idea either, so, but I don't think that was the case. Oh, gotcha. Aw, hello. Okay, well, that was a pretty good run on Night Chase. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. Spider-Bro took care of them, maybe. Unfortunately, I took care of him when I scratched my back. I mean, like, that is the risk, right? Okay, so this is another track where I think Legends with Amy is probably best. I want to try and gravify for the sequel because I always disliked how it's less technical game than the first. Yeah, this seems to be the general opinion, and I guess that's why the tournament edition that we're currently playing is based on the original game and not the sequel. No spiders on me, no thank you. Exactly. Oh, okay, don't worry, it's dud. I had to disable the flash grenade because it was too much for a lot of people. Hey Jibby, how you doing? What you up to? I'll re-roll that for you. What are you gonna get, White? Oh, a hard hat. That'd be a good thing to have. Jibby, how's things going? Not much, just hanging. The brawlification of Sonic Riders, 2-hour-long video, oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. This is a fun one because we get to break through a bunch of fucking walls. Yo, fire! How you doing? How's this going? Oh, jeez. Yo, Blob, what's up? Rachel, how's this going? That was a weird, like, kind of... That's okay. Just gotta keep moving. How y'all doing? Welcome, everybody. Yep, time trials. Yep. Oh. it's kind of sour landing. Final lap. Alright. Oh. Fuck. Ah! Well, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we're time traveling. Forward through time very quickly. Woo! Fuck. How y'all doing? Sorry. Gonna head off to bed? Alright, Mario, you have a good night. I have Zoom Riders, time trials, and also the single player, and now I'm tired. Oh, gotcha. Hey, no worries, Fire. I know we've talked about getting some in, but yeah, I ran a little longer on Super Mario Mon, and I think by the time I messaged, you were already streaming. I only ever been able to consistently do high jumps with the air jumper board thing. I think it's this one. Legend. That's because Legend has an innate trait that makes the perfect timing for jump windows like larger. It's a really good board to start getting a feel for how to do tricks and stuff. No worries. Okay, I want to try and get on Discord and netplay tomorrow. Gotcha. I'll try and be around tomorrow. Probably more all day for it. Well, all evening. I wanted to get some Super Mario Mon in though, because it's been a few days. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Welcome. How is your training arc, Fire? How is your training arc, Rachel? Yeah, Fire and Rachel are also going to be in the competition. Yeah, it's been good. I'll take that one from the top. It like took a moment to like try and shut my music off. I feel like I am at. Fuck me. No worries. I feel like I am better than I was at the beginning. Hey, very good. Very good. Never seen G-Pool tournament so packed with my favorites. Very good. Very good, Blob. But I'm gonna root for y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very good. I'm like flying off all the ramps right now. Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun kind of unboxing this game and feeling it out. Akami, how you doing? I wonder if there's ever a Free Riders Tournament Edition mod or something, since no Kinect mod's been out for a while. Ever be a Free Riders mod? What do you mean? Because I mean, like, you could just download Tournament Edition. Yeah. Oh, Chizu. No, I'm not sure I follow. Alright. Yeah, jam-packed, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, let's take that from the top. That was good at the start, but that's okay. Yeah, G-Pool has been wanting to get me into this stuff like for a little while now, so it's like it's good to finally be finally jump in on it. So I'm excited. Just took like the right game at the right time, I guess, mostly. I want to make sure we jump there because that helps us clear the rocks. Otherwise, we just go right down and fall on the rocks there. It's not great. You heading to bed, Julia? All right. You have a good night. Okay. Thanks for singing bye. see that right there? That's what we don't want to do. That's why we jump. So exit. You want to jump when you exit the waterfall. So otherwise, that's what happens. There we go. Still here for a bit from bed? Alright. This is like my only thing that like I'm kind of... There we go. Made sure to clear it that time. I don't know if you can trick off that jump or not. You probably can. Sonic Free Riders was the 360 Connect game. Oh, okay. Then Zero Gravity is a different game. Despite its name, it was not given away for free. Aw. Zero Gravity was the second game. Free Riders was the third. I see. Yeah. So, like, does the third game, what does the third game have that the other games don't? Is it completely, like, new, or was it just, like, a modified version for Kinect? I've eaten the beef and now I'm asleep. Alright, Raz, you have a good night, okay? But, yeah. So, over the last couple days, I lost my voice for a couple days, so I had to rest Tuesday and Wednesday. And Monday, technically, but, so I did a little bit of homework in this to kind of feel it out, but I also switched up from the PS2 version to the GameCube Tournament Edition that we're playing on, because this version is very different from like the PS2 base game. There's been a lot of adjustments to kind of change things. My tattoo is a week old today, and the skin is so sensitive. Oh, pressing or brushing against anything, and it starts itching like wild. Oh, I see. Is that normal? In Japan, Shooting Star Story was a Wii exclusive, and the PS2 port was expert only. Oh. Let's do Ice Factory. So we want... I'm gonna see if I can't do this. This is the course that has the most shortcuts out of every course that I've seen. It has the most that I have to like remember and practice.
All right, bring it on.
So there's a lot here to like work on. Yeah. It's fucked up, right? And it's even oh fuck me. We kind of made it work. There we go. Woo! Okay. Made it. That's I find that really hard to make that jump. It's weird. Oh, just slipping on the ice there. Bounce off the walls a little. Hey, I made that jump. Oh, see, now the trick is I have to transition to a grind. Whoa! Almost didn't make that. I'll take it. I could use a little meter. I missed it. Well, it's good to practice both methods, so... Whoa! Oh my god, even caught it even while going that slow. That's good. Oh, ow. Oh. Okay. Not quite. I need to make sure I'm like at a higher elevation, I think. Woo! There we go. Caught him that time. I'll take it. Wasn't great, but. Whoop. Butts. Oh shit. Oh man, it's. Oh, it started before the jump. That really sucks. It's good to know it will do that though. I can catch this rail though, which makes life a little bit easier. Not quite. I think it's probably a little too hard to reach that, I suspect. Okay, you know what? It's still pretty good. Yeah, Ice Factory is still pretty tricky. I still think my worst stage is Sky Babylon, or Babylon Garden. Babylon Garden. Because I find that final turn in Babylon Garden still really hard. It's really easy to go off the side there. Essentially new skin on all the filled bits. New skin on all the filled bits, and it's been peeling onto the top layer now, so it's very new and sensitive. Ah, gotcha. It's fresh skin. Just like World Adventure. What is Shooting Star Story? Just like World Adventure Unleashed on Wii, PS2, Wii only in Japan. PS2 is export only, though. This is a lot of words. I don't know if I'm following. Found a free game. What's a free game? Still residue. What? Ew. What is that? What is this? It looks gross white. But it is free, so I'm gonna download it. Yes. Cool. I think it's a cross between Cleaning Sims and Phasmophobia. What? That sounds great. Because you know what? I think I would be way more interested in like Power Wash Simulator if there was ghosts. But anyways, yeah. Fire Rachel. How's the game been going for y'all? It's been going good. It's very fresh and sensitive. Yeah. I've barely had it hard. Yeah, I kind of caught in passing that it sounds like a lot of people have had a really busy week this week. Barely had any time to practice. Yeah, do you have any questions? I can always answer anything. If there's anything that would help. Let's do Green Cave. Or let's do White Cave, because we just did Green Cave a little bit ago. So this one I think is a power course. Yeah, this is like, yeah, it's a super power course. We really want to go full power on this. So there we go. Understood. Ghostbusters Cleanup Crew. I'd play that. Nowhere near that. That was not gonna happen. Fallen Doll, how you doing? Hear me out. What do you got? Matsumi, you got the mastery? Hell yeah. Did you figure out what the problem was? Whoa! Whoa, that was really weird. I'm really behind. I missed the shortcut though, so yeah, that's I'll have to practice that. But it's all practice, so we'll commit. This is just like in fighting games, even if you have like it's good to practice rounds where you're behind the curve, because that gives you practice for when you're in weird situations. Okay, let me try it. Got it. Alright. So I think I see what I have to do there. It's not quite where I thought it was. That's a power route. I didn't know about this route. What? See, I just learned something. I just realized that there was a power indicator there, and I hadn't seen it before. I guess I like noticed it, but I wasn't thinking about it because previously I had been running this stage with speed, and then I was like, no, power's better. Got it. Bonuses where an error appears because I did them in a weird order. The blue balloon, I legit got nothing. Other than I'm fairly certain it was a weird emulator thing. It would have been good to know I could grind the animal bonus rooms with the code though. Only figured out at the end. Oh, gotcha. I see. But hey, mastery get. Very good. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Yeah. Yep, this is a tune from Persona 5. Which is a Sega series, so there you go. You know, Sega's Persona 5. Yeah. Also told me I don't really like the 101 for Donkey Kong Country. It's way better in 2. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think going back and playing Donkey Kong Country 1 is an interesting experience, because I think for myself, it wasn't like my favorite platformer. It's just like, you know, I still think it's good. It's just like, it just wasn't my favorite. So going back to it, it's like, it's interesting seeing it kind of after so much time has passed, playing through the game again. Okay, so let's do Sega Illusion. This is definitively a speed stage. For going fast, but it's quite rough with bonuses and Kong letters. Yeah, and that's like the pacing is like a thing. So we're gonna go with this. Faster is generally considered pretty good, I think. So we're gonna opt for faster, even though I think faster's a little bit tricky. But gonna be got it. Okay, there's a really early grind rail that's quite good. So, oh, we end up on the top row. Nice. I think the bottom row is actually faster in this one. I could be wrong about that, but oh wow, I missed that entirely. So there's a grind rail that we're supposed to hit there that takes us through the middle. We're gonna just go straight here. I know that there's probably a faster route, but I'll have to like do the thinking on that. Kind of very loud. Oh yeah, the top row is definitely. Oh, you know what it is? It's because there's a booster on the inside of these turns, isn't there? Yeah. Got it. Too early. Whoa! Jeez, oh man, that looks like it's gonna be. It looks like the transfer is like farther away than what it is. Look. Fuck. Man, that's a really hard transfer. There we go. Jeez. Okay, definitely gotta work on that one. Oh my god. But, like I said, sometimes it's just how it is. There, got that one. So that's pretty cool. This is way faster. No, it's the inside booster that gives you speed there, I guess. It's faster to see now. You know what? That's the rail is definitely like a faster option, but okay, there's a big gap there that I don't know about. I'm not over the moon about the panel section, but how are you feeling about tomorrow? For the tournament? It should be okay. I think I feel alright. I feel like at least like I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. Because like, I mean, I'm going from basically not knowing the game at all to, you know, I feel like I've brushed up pretty good. There's still things that definitely give me trouble, but like, I'll be okay, I think. I think I'll be like mostly fine with everything. I mostly just want to do okay. Yeah, see how fast the rail was versus what we did experience. See, this is a hard rail to catch because you're coming up to it, but you don't have like line of sight with it. Let's try and catch this. That's good. I could thread the needle on that though. Yeah, you can see the center rail, how much faster that was. Look. This is probably my less familiar stage, but I don't think it's like. There we go. Okay, that might be what I have to do. Is like just play it really hard. Whoa. Spend a little meter, get out of the death spin there. You know what? I can see like an adjustment I can make here, which at least my ghost also bumped into the wall. I can see an adjustment I can make there that would be probably pretty good. So instead of going on to the upper platform, hit the half pipe and then like go up for it with the rail, rather than what I had been doing. That's much better. Okay, so we want to pull that like wide. Bottom platform, that's okay. Yeah, those boosters right there, that's what makes the bottom move faster, I think. Okay, so we're gonna hit the half pipe right here. There we go. Hell yeah. That's much better. Oof. Yeah. That was much better. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, unnatural. But I'm feeling okay. Oh my god, this is good notes. I'm feeling okay. I think a lot of people have had like I think a lot of people have had kind of a week, so it hasn't been like easy. I think for a lot of people to get much practice. Lasers. Yeah. All right. We probably have time for one more race, maybe. So a lot of stuff happened for people this week. Yeah. What track did we do? The ones I really need to work. I haven't done Dark Desert. Let's do Dark Desert. Dark Desert. My pick is we want to go. Want speed and power. So. Go Sonic Destroyer. Not my favorite combo. I hate putting Sonic on a scooter. Like, this is really weird, but like it is like this one is like weird because we could probably just run speed. I'm inclined to say honestly, speed's probably the better direction to go because speed power mix means that we have to run like a mix type, which I think there's like problems doing that. So we want to go through that and we want to plus through these doors. That's pretty comfy though. Oh, jeez. Whoa. I almost didn't make it. Go. Fill up the gravity room. Hit the rail. We don't do the transfer. So we instead line up these doors. Go through. There we go. Perfect. Oh man, I fucked that up. I fucked that up really bad. That's okay. Once again, we have to practice even the alternate routes because you never know when I'm gonna fuck up. Yeah, that's so much slower than taking the rail. Go. Get our energy. And it's kind of funny because that door, God, hitting the rail is so hard, but it's so important. The one in the gravity room, right? Yeah, if you miss that one, it's a bad time. Small stuff happened this week. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna go to ads, so everybody hang tight. I'll be back in 3 minutes. So, BRB. If it works. Better watch out, I'm playing Hunk now, baby. Maybe the secret is I have to make sure that no one else can keep their head on. realized. So I think I'm realizing the problem. It's still that there's not enough rockets. Just go! I believe in you. Whoa, fuck! You know what? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There was a guy over there, and I didn't like him very much. So I'm glad that we shot a rocket at him. Fuck. Oh, I didn't do this last time, did I? I don't remember this. Oh.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Ow, fuck. I got punched. Oh, look at this. This is a good setup. Enjoy. Now I just have to. No! No! Oh, we were so close. Oh, that was good. That was. Oh, I just missed too. No. Come back. Oh. Oh my god, are you serious? I accidentally animate him. Oh, fuck. Well, now we've seen it. Oh, I dug deep and did a cool anime move at the wrong time. Astral finish. Well, I can't say I've done that one before. Man, not only did I waste my trap, I wasted it. That was a little bit to eat, so that should hopefully help. But I'm not gonna push it tonight. I'm not gonna try and like hit 3 games if I'm just not feeling it. What do you eat? Cookies. All right, I'm back. Is sorry about the delay. So anyways, yeah. But no, I'm trying to do like do some homework on it and that sort of stuff. So feeling out all the stuff. Yeah. Aloha, what does that mean? Let's just do Metal City. I know who I want to play for Metal City, but I know who I'll probably end up playing for Metal City. Amy's probably the best option. I could do Amy and like Amy. Honestly, Amy and probably like Legend are probably a good fit for this. Yeah. Alulu and Alula, Aloha. Oh, see. I would love to catch that rail, but unfortunately I can't. Man, that is so much faster. Holy moly. Oh man. I even missed my jump. We did catch up with Sonic kind of in the end. Kind of. We really should be taking the top row, probably. That would, like... probably, like, at least make up a little bit for the fact that I'm, like... man, I missed it again. That's I'll take it. That sucks. Ahead of us. We need to cut that harder so we can get that booster. And see him though. Oh, there we go. We've got those tricks. That'll help. A little bit, maybe. Aw, man. No, it's not as good with the lead. Having the access to the grind rail and as a just code, everyone have a good day. Hey, Selena. Shimela go eat? Yeah, absolutely. It might just be better to just opt for dual typing for that one. Like you just having access to both the rails and the power path, the power shortcut is just really good. I have to think about that one. This is one I really do need to work on.
All right, bring it on.
Anyway, so how's everybody doing? Oh, whoa! What? Okay, that was weird. Oh, Maze theme. Doing alright? Good. There we go. That's definitely a faster one. Wow, I actually caught up by the end of that. Whoa! We hit the top of the post and it kind of gave us extra, like, height. That's exciting. That's good. Staying ahead, actually. Because I was pretty suspicious that grind rail isn't actually that good for anybody top. Because the problem with that grind rail is that it like hooks out so far, and I just don't think you're actually gaining that much out of it. It's good if you're like low on meter because you gain a lot of meter that way, but like compared to this, that's like way better. Catching up a little bit. Like not too bad. That was pretty good. Good final lap. Record final lap, in fact. I'm not gonna do this one in full again, but I do want to take a look at like this. Yeah, really good. So I think I want to pull it wide and just jump for it. Because like pulling that wide, I think like helps. Helps line us up a little bit better. I don't know. It's kind of helpful. It's good to know. Like, just yeah, Sonic was a little bit faster. I pulled that one like probably too wide, honestly. Does end up like they do end up like in the lead, so it is pretty close, I guess. Closer than probably what I'm giving it credit for. I guess like the thing is like it'd be one thing if I was going like that. Wow, I actually almost got it without the boosters. Because, yeah, pulling it too wide is, like, not helping. If I pull it, like, tighter. If I pull it tighter, I think I can see it. It might just be, like, a case of the rail, even though it is a little bit, it has like almost the same time. The rail, even though it's like does kind of hook out, you do kind of come out ahead just because like it's more accessible to hit. The flight path though in the later half is definitely like worth it. Pretty good cavern. Oh, it's that. So I'm afraid to be bad. Oh man, I missed those. That's rough. Yep, this is a mod. This is the tournament edition. Which is basically the competitive, online competitive version of the game to play. That was pretty close. Mega Man, how you doing? I don't know. We've done a full pass with all the stages, which is pretty good. Having hiccups on no. I'm wishing you the best. We got any requests? Anyone want to see any stages? I'll maybe do 2 or 3 requests and then I'll probably bounce. Or we'll switch to our next game, I guess I should say. I could do Babylon Garden. You know, actually, you know what? Babylon Guardian is one I should definitely do. Awawa. Yo, Jump. How you doing? Yeah. Gazania. How you doing? What's your best stage? I don't know. This one I think is 100% we want to go with. I forget which board it is. Accelerator. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Accelerator.
All right, bring it on.
So this board's unique trait is that you build up like a super dash, but yeah, you got to be careful like how you spend it. Yo, I'm doing dizzy, but good. Oh, are you dizzy? I'd stop myself from playing a 3-hour recreation of Desert Bus in Tower Unite. What's Tower Unite? Yeah. Yo, is that Knights? Yeah. Yep. Knights is here. We have a unique board. Yeah, and also Rilla. It's also here. There's another character, but I forget if they're available or not. I forget where they are. Alright. The jump. Thank you for the raid. I hope your dizziness lets up. I get dizzy too sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, Knights is super cool. Knights was like the first, maybe not the first time, but like one of the first times I ever experienced like Mania on stream. It was very, it took a lot out of me. It was like a lot to wrap my head around because I've never played Knights before, and then I played it and I was like, oh my god, there's like so much going on all the time. Like I feel like overwhelmed, like hyper overwhelmed, but like in a good way, and it was really, really exciting. So it was good. I enjoyed my time with Knights. I look forward to eventually doing a retro set for it. All right, so this is one we do have to work on. This is basically the game's baby park. So we gotta collect our rings. When they hit 99, we get our super boost. Let's go. Do I get rings for doing... No. Okay. We definitely don't want to be doing that. No rails. No rails in this one. Because we want as many rings as we can get. We're not going to use our boost yet because we want to do it on a straightaway. There we go. Woo! Whoa! Shit. Wow, actually that meant I had the rings already. I kind of blew that boost. Or maybe it's 60. Maybe I'm like overestimating it. It might be 60 actually. Oh, I actually did damage. Oh yeah, it was simply a brain day, but it happens. Knights in this game are both things I would look at more at some point. Yeah, it's really good. I'm really glad to be playing this. Like, this has been a good pick from G-Pool. Okay, so I should probably I'll do a couple more stages. What y'all want to watch? What stages you want to see? I'll just do first one, shout it out. You can just say day or night version of them, because it's basically what they are. I mean, there are different stages, but, you know. Ice stage? Okay. I like Ice Factory. Don't really know them? Hey, no worries, beef. So this one's Access. Okay. Hive, how you doing? Welcome home. How's things going? We're training. Got it. Oh, we got this. Okay. Got it. hard. And, oh, just barely caught that. Ah, missed it. We're making it work. Got it. That's a really bad one to miss, so getting practice on it is like a good idea. Like, literally game ending to miss it. Oh. Got it. There we go. Oh, I miss. Ah, fuck me. Yep, see that shit right there? That's no good. We'll take the other route. That's like, okay. It's definitely like slower, but like. We actually kind of recovered pretty good from that one, considering we missed it. Not bad. That's pretty good. New record. I forgot to say hi while I was in the other city, so I could have done the same thing as last time I said hi in one city and bye in another city. Wait, was that theater Rhythm Thief music actually part of the game? No. This is tournament edition, so it's a mod. What's that stage that you were having a hard time beating last time? That would be Sky Babylon? Babylon Garden? Babylon Garden? We'll do Babylon Garden next. Yeah. OG Sonic death sound when he falls. Yeah. Yeah, this is the tournament edition mod. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Babylon Garden is not a strong stage for me, and I need to work on it.
All right, bring it on.
Coincidentally, it's also a Sonic Access stage. Access being our board, just to clarify. Ooh, good opening. Oh, fuck me. I should have known better. Okay, still got a good opening. Whoa. There we go.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Oh, I missed it. Shit. Whoop. Oh, god damn it. Okay. There's worse things that can happen. Actually, I think we're still ahead, which is really funny. Now we're slightly behind, I can see. Oh, I missed. Oh man, I haven't fucked this up in a while, so that's good. Because the rail is actually one of the easier parts. Let's see if we can catch up. two big mess ups though. So. There's a trick to entering this tornado that I don't know much about, but I think there's a way to do that section faster. I'll have to like research that maybe a little bit. Hey, not bad. Hey, good final lap. Oh, wait, does the board give you fly mode? Yeah. Yeah, there's gear that gives you 2 typings. Yeah. Most possibilities from Sonic Unleashed, yeah. Yeah, Fire, if there's anything you need to know, you just give me a heads up. Yeah. So like, there's 4 pieces of gear that give multiple typings. Here, I'll get them for you. So there is access, which gives speed, gives you fly. There is grinder, which gives you speed, and destroyer, which gives you power. So you can mix and match your typings so that you can have 2 typings to work with, and they can be really good for some tracks. So like for that one, I want speed and flight, because having access to both those paths is really good for that stage. And like for example, like having access to like power and speed can be really good too. The trade-off is that when you have 2 or more typings, when you do the shortcut sections, you do them slower, if that makes sense. Like you don't get as much of a benefit from them, so there is like a balancing thing there. So like if you are like you playing a flying type character and you have a speed thing, you grind rails technically slower than a speed character. So it's just like, you know, the natural benefit of a speed character, I guess, on rails. And then there's the fourth one, which is this one here, which is Omnipotence, which grants all typings, which lets you use all shortcuts, basically. Omnipotence, my experience with it is kind of mixed, though. I don't know if I'm really crazy about it, because, yeah, you don't, yeah. Like, this one, so like if you take different like shortcuts each time, it gets faster every time you do a different set of shortcuts. But it's also like the base speed of it I don't find as great. So I find that sometimes it's better just to opt for other board types for this one. And new Omnipotence, it seems weird to use though. Yeah, it's not great. And I think it requires like a lot of extra like rooting, because you want to make sure that you're using different things every time. Like for Babylon Garden, what we just did, we'd probably do like rail. No, we want to do flight. No. We want to do rail, flight, rail, power, I think would be the route. So we'd have to insert power in between power and rail, or power and grinding, or power and speed. So it's like the routes are like a little bit more like elaborate, but I don't know if there's always a payout for having it. But for some of the stages, I definitely feel like there is a good payout for doing dual typing. Those stages would be Red Canyon. Red Canyon is really good for dual typing. Ice Factory is really good for dual typing. Sandrun's so-so. I'm kind of mixed if I don't. It might be dual typing, and Dark Type might be dual typing. And Babylon Garden is dual typing for sure. Skyroad I'm a little bit... You know what? I didn't play Skyroad tonight. I should play Skyroad. Skyroad, what do I have in my notes? Skyroad is just power. Power is what we're going for. Okay. Which is funny because the flight routes are pretty good in this stage, so I'm surprised that I'm surprised that like power is like the recommended one. Good time with that one. This is like another one I should really be working on. I think we want to go like route up. Nope. Okay, interesting. This flight has, well, you know what? Actually, I don't know if I'd really want to go flight for this because I find the flight shortcut really hard to hit. Power route here though is pretty good. Really close. Yeah, I might have to play this one. I kind of forgot about it tonight. So there is a short. There it is. I found it that time. That's the power shortcut. I don't know why I didn't hit that last time. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you could fuck that up. Oh, blitz. I should probably do this track a couple times. There we go. There we go. Okay. Slapper, how you doing? Yeah, what are these words? Mel and Jesse, those are tricks. Those are trick types. I know Mel and Indy and Mute are actual snowboarding things, but I think they just a lot of made up words. I mean, all words are made up. I wouldn't mind taking that one from the top. Oh, never mind. I got an invalid read, apparently. And okaying it is not going to cut it. Oh. Here, let's take that from the top. The game said no. That happened to Fire. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We'll do Sky Road. I didn't play this one earlier, so I feel like I should probably play it a couple times just to help get a feel for it. It does that when the save goes sometimes, I think. Play a bunch of Sonic Riders DX. It has TE. TE is really good. Rings. I think I take this turn way too like early, which is something that I've been like consistently doing. There we go. If you're gonna hit one of the boost stations, I think it's pretty okay to do it in the first lap because it doesn't take very long to fill your meter, and sometimes that can help out. Ooh, it's a little weird. Oh shit, we did it again. Oh. It's okay. Perfect timing. Good one. Good one. Yep, there it is. Not great. That's pretty bumpy. I kind of forgot about this stage. Not gonna lie. Ah, I landed it perfectly into a C. I think it's just because I'm coming up to it, like, at forget my head. Coming up to it at kind of a little bit of a weird angle. When you go the power route, you kind of end up coming up to it with the camera obscuring it. There's a lot of stuff in this game where I feel like that happens. Where the, yeah, see, that's not great. Fortunately, my ghost also hit it, so it's a little more acceptable, I guess. Yeah, I need to practice this one a little bit. Oh, thank you, Chitty. Thank you. Oh, what we got? Oh, you got white. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's my fishing hat. I love that the computer can't make most of these turns. Like, the computer's really bad at this stuff. Find my fishing hat. Go. I haven't had this one in a while. There it is. There we go. But yeah, yeah, there's like, it's an interesting game because there's definitely like an element of, I'm getting a little bit of drift on my control stick. I can tell that because I'm holding straight back and it's still drifting a little bit. Too much, don't boost right after that. Also, for tricks, I always find it helps to try and end with a side trick. I don't know if that, like, really realistically is a thing, but I just find that, like, it tends to, like, more consistently, like, land. I find trying to land any of the flips feel like they must take, like, a little bit longer or something. Because I feel like you're more likely to land, like, flat with a side trick. That seems pretty universal from what I've experienced. I think like, yeah, see, like that right there is not good. You see what I mean? I guess it was pretty okay. The only thing about power I can see here is that this route doesn't give you a lot of rings. But I mean, we get a lot of rings towards the end here, which is where I need to be like failing them. Just need 10 more, or 2 more. I can do math. I can drive a car and do math at the same time. Do it again. You can kind of see what I mean. There's a couple spots. I find it happens a lot for speed types for the railing. The railing is like, or for the rail. Sometimes the camera like cuts low, and it's just like, damn, it's really hard to like react to what I need to do, particularly for the transfers. It's hard to react to the transfers because the rail is just like the camera's too low for when you actually come up to the rail. There's a really roundabout way to say that. That was better. Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed is pretty dope. It's really good. I really like Transformed. I really gotta go back to Transformed and play it some more, because that game was really, really good. This game's really fun too, though. Sonic Racing Transformed, though, feels much more like competitively in line with like Mario Kart. This definitely feels a little bit more like its own thing. Like, if I was really craving Mario Kart, I don't know if this really scratches the same itch, because it's just like, it's definitely like not like an item racing game where you're using like throwing items at each other a bunch. It's like definitely different, its own beast. If I want that, I'd play Ring Racers, I guess. All-Star Racing Transform might be one of the best kart racing games ever. Yeah, I would agree. I dare you play Sonic Drift 2 on Game Gear. No? Yeah. Well, if you want kart racing, I was about to say, Ring Racers is the ultimate. Like, when it comes to the kart racing, this is like the thing. Like, playing Ring Racers last year, Ring Racers might have ended up being my game of the year last year. I've never had a kart racing game. I've never been in a situation where I felt like a kart racing game was going to be my game of the year. And Ring Racers might be my game of the year, but it also might be the kart racing game, like, to top going forward. Because, like, I look at, like, Super Mario World or Mario Kart World, and it looks really cool, but also I keep thinking the entire time, like, there's a voice in the back of my head that's just like, it's probably not going to be as good as Ring Racers. And I'm just like, oh, no. Please, voice, you don't have to say it just because it's true. Because, like, Ring Racers is just, like, spectacular. That game is just, like, everything. Which is interesting, too, because, like, I played this, and I feel like this has a lot in common with Ring Racers. Like, this is, like, somewhere between Mario Kart and Ring Racers. Or Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed and Ring Racers. Probably isn't going to be as good as Ring Racers. Probably not. Ring Racers is just, like, chef's kiss. But it's the moment that, like, Ring Racers is the moment that I realized that, like, fans might just simply be able to make a better game than what game companies can make, because game companies have to play it, like, safe, because they can't take big risks, because if they take big risks, that could be, you know, affect sales. Whereas, like, a fan game can just, like, lean really hard into all that shit, right? Because they know that, like, worst case scenario, they fucking patch it or rework it. Like, it's their passion at that point. They can just, like, rework it and keep working it over until it's right. Yeah, they got some ideas from writers for sure. Definitely. Yeah. The only thing that, like, Ring Racers, like, playing this and then probably going back to Ring Racers, I'm gonna probably miss is doing the tricks. The tricks feel really satisfying in this when you get a good beat on them and, like, start landing them. But, like, Ring Racers is just, like, it's near perfection in my eyes. It's really good. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun practicing, and I definitely want to play more of the OG version of this. It's probably not going to feel very good after Tournament Edition, though. Oh, Bayonetta music. No, let's do Night Chase. Night Chase is one I could work on a little bit more. This is a power course. This one, like, through and through, I think is a power course, because it, I could probably do Accelerator for this. Or Faster. I could do Faster, maybe. Ever heard of Ring Racers? Just search it. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. It came out last year. It's spectacular. It's a fan game. So this one, we always want to be on the bottom shelf if we can. Oh, whoa! How did I end up drifting the wrong direction? Oh, at least I know how to do that at least. It's not very often where the top row or the bottom row is better than the top row, but I think this is one of the instances where it is. camera's hanging really far to the left. I don't know why. So that's me doing a flip when I really should have just been doing a horizontal spin. That one close. Oh, shit. Also, I do think that a big thing in this one, I think, is definitely in this game is like going around turns is usually like that was a lot faster. Going around, yeah, that's right. Going around turns in this game, I find it's usually easier just to like tap the shoulder button rather than hold it. I find holding it usually is like a bigger risk. You have to really know the turn. Yeah, Blob. I feel like this and Kirby's Air Ride belong in the category of their own. Like these are far apart in terms of complexity. Yeah, right? It's interesting though because it feels like somewhere on the same like it's like aesthetically it's kind of the same idea as Kirby's Air Ride, but like it's just like on the opposite end of like the complexity spectrum. It's very interesting. Because this game feels like when you play it, like there's always like a little bit more to like learn, a little bit more to figure out, and that's like, that's really interesting because it feels like there's like just a really high ceiling to engage with, which is something I really like. And Ring Racers taught me that. I was like, oh, that's really satisfying in a racing game. It makes me realize there's been a lot of racing games I've played where like the depth wasn't as high as what I'd really like. Like at a certain point, like the game just, like I think maybe this isn't a knock like Mario Kart DS, but Mario Kart DS is like a good example. I think where the complexity, like the ceiling, is low enough that like I should just smash through that train. The ceiling is like low enough that like it just becomes sharpening a knife so early in that game. Like once you hit that dry bones tank, like you are just sharpening the knife the entire time, right? Because like there's all you can do is just like drive a little bit better. Whereas like this, it feels like I could perform better tricks. I could time my ramps better. I could do learn, drifting different spots better. There's different interactables you can interact with. Like there's so many layers that you could see where to improve that I find that more engaging for me. Here, since we're talking about fan games, how about Power Bomberman Spectacular? That's a really good game. Adventure and Wargame Fest sale, Commander Wars, which is Advance Wars all the Advance Wars COs plus some new ones. Commander Wars. I like Advance Wars. Let me take a look. Commander Wars. It didn't bring up anything. What was it called again? Commander Wars. Yeah, no, if everyone's interested in Bomberman, Power Bomberman's probably the best, like, multiplayer Bomberman game out. Like, once again, it's the same case as, like, Ring Racers, where I played Power Bomberman, I was like, they'll never make a Bomberman game that's as good as this. It's just, like, it's definitively the best Bomberman game to play multiplayer in. Like, the only time that you're gonna play a Bomberman game that's maybe, like, better, quotation fingers, is if you're playing something that's, like, adjacently Bomberman multiplayer, like Bomberman 64, where it's 3D. Where it's, like, 3D, but the game itself is played differently than traditional Bomberman game. Yeah, a traditional Bomberman game. Yeah, the online's really good, it's really smooth. Yeah. Klitschko, if you can give me the name of that game, I would be interested. But Commander Wars doesn't bring up anything. Send me a link to Commander Wars. Okay. Take a look. Commander Wars. Wait, what? Oh, it's not a Steam game. Yo, what is this? Oh, that's cool. It's an open source version of Advanced Wars. Oh, okay, there we go. I missed that half. I found it during the War Games Fest sale on Steam. See, I was thinking you meant it was on Steam. Oh, that's cool. There's so many characters, so much going on here. It looks weird, but I'm kind of down for weird sometimes. I'm down with that. Let's take a look at it. Not right now, but at some point. Oh, thank you, Klitschko. Hey, Dopey, how you doing? Yeah, this is a vibe to have this just running in the background. This is a good vibes game. You know what I mean? Like it's satisfying to play. It's just like run a course. And it's good. I'm gonna do Green Cave once more because I feel like I missed out on it. Green Cave. My pick for it was just Sonic Legend.
All right, bring it on.
I'm back from watching my favorite Katamari streamer. Oh. I did that wrong, but that's okay. Because we'll make up our time right up here. Oh, never mind. We're not going to make up our time right here. I think that's something else that this game has kind of in common with Ring Racers. It's like a meter management game, which is also really like important because it's all about making sure that you have meter when you need it and making sure you're always spending meter that you have. Oh man, that sucks. I kind of felt I was like going in weird on that one, so. Yeah, see, this is a good example of poor meter management. I feel like this section here should allow you to do tricks. I feel weird that doesn't let you do tricks. There we go. That's correct. Not a strong one, but it's okay. Also, completely obsolete in the world where there are other more actual faithful re-implementations. Speaking of open source games with Commander in the title, Commander Genius is an open source re-implementation of Commander Keen. Oh. Back from watching my favorite kind of streamer, I learned how to write turtle in Japanese. Oh, turtle. Hey, I love it. Also, Tara, how you doing? Also, competitively, obviously, it's actually more faithful reputation, sadly. I gotta check out Power Bomberman and Ring Racers, definitely. They're both extremely good. They also both have they have stellar netcode. You know another awesome racing game? Rayman Arena. I didn't know there was a Rayman racing game. Very unique childhood game. I see. I don't really know much about Rayman. It's open source, so one theory can make their own COs. Oh. Yeah. Kami. Yeah, Kami. Totally. How's Riders going? It's going good. We have 3 minutes. I could do another run on this track. Just do it. Let's fucking go. Whatever. We'll just have a small lead. We'll just catch up. Let's go. Got it. That's actually a little bit shorter of a route, I guess, apparently. Even though I think I took it really slow. I'm literally racing the ad break right now. Whoa! Holy moly! I fucked up the landing, but it was a lot of tricks. Got it. There we go. We're doing better on this one. In 24 seconds. Okay, gotta go. Ah, I fucking missed it. I missed that too. 59 seconds, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, that was close. I see our ghost. Did I actually? Did I fucking beat the ghost? I beat the ghost! I did my hand tracking, but yeah. And we beat the ad break. Hell yeah. I'll be back in, I guess, 3 minutes, so pretty good. We closed it out in the end. Thank you, Matsumi. All right, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Everybody enjoy the clip show. Happy. A little bit to eat, so that should hopefully help. But I'm not gonna push it tonight. I'm not gonna try and like hit 3 games if I'm just not feeling it. What do you eat? Cookies. You can really see it, can't you? What? This isn't what I was reaching for. shit, I don't want any of that. Thank you. Thank you, White. Thank you, I needed that. It's been so long since I can play Sol really solid in Xrd. I say solid, but I can play him pretty okay in Xrd. I can't really play him that well in this. I'll just turn glowing mushrooms everywhere.
That works too.
Oh my god, they're doing it. Pig love! Look at it! Actually, don't look at it. Twitch censorship. Twitch doesn't want you to know what the pigs do next to the beehives. Oh my god, they're going into the bedroom!
Oh my god.
Oh, Corona Valley.
Hold up, I need this to solo. Wait, that was off key. Fuck.
Oh my god, bees. Alright, Night Highway. I'm not gonna lose it again.
Ready? Go! Yeah!
Oh shit, fuck! Help! Like, we did the Nintendo Direct, and that ended up being like... Alright. I'm back. Yes. Also, if I didn't say it, hey Neo, how you doing? Rondo, what's up? Anyway, so we ended up playing a bunch more Sonic Riders than I was expecting, but it's been good. It's been fun. Also, I know I'm just like dropping a lot of information, but I think repeating the information also kind of like puts in my own head a little bit more firm. I'm teaching what I learned. Yeah, gonna play a little bit longer? Yeah, I could play a little bit longer. Also, Rachel, if you want matches, I could definitely, like, I'm down for matches at any point if you want to get some practice matches in. I know Fire brought it up the other night, and but I think me and Fire just haven't synced up good. But I know you're probably, yeah, like, no worries. And if it's too late right now, we can always wait until like tonight or something, or another night. I guess it's really only tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna be up a couple hours. Oh. This is a tournament version? Yeah, this is a tournament version of the game. Yeah, fans made this, so it's like extra like polished. Really fancy. Has more characters and stuff like that. I can't believe I set a time for Green Forest. Or I guess Green Cave. I'm not gonna lie, even though I think like Ice Factory is kind of, from what I've read online, people hate this stage. I kind of really like it. It's secretly a stage I think I like a lot. Does it play on its own thing, or do you need something? It runs through Dolphin. It runs through Dolphin, which is how it handles its net play and stuff like that. But yeah, you just download it from the website, and they it has all the stuff like packed in with it. Oop. Oh shit, I missed that. I'm gonna take that one from the top. Ice Factory is a banger, yeah. Yeah, just go We'll go easy on that trick. But, got it. The grind rails have a lot more like width to like tracking if you like are gonna land on a rail than a lot of the stuff does. Oh fuck. Woo! Well, I got it, but it was really slow. Whoa! Oh fuck, I did it again. I've swung up right into the ceiling. Is it a custom dolphin build, or could you load this up on a real GameCube? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I know that, like, when you download it from the website, it's like, it's, I think, a custom build of Dolphin, but it's like, the mods are like packed in a folder. Oh. Goodbye! What's going on? My controller's got a little bit of drift going on. Yeah, you can see how, like, I'm just holding back, but it's just like, it's going a little bit skewed. I wonder if it's just like, fortunately holding back is not as much of an issue as like going forward, so it's not enough to affect anything. There we go. A little behind. There we go. It's good to practice, though. This is definitely one of those stages that has, like, I think it's, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think it might be my favorite stage. But it definitely has, like, the most room for, like, fuck. Has a lot of room for fucking up. Whoa! I don't think we're gonna catch up on this one. But maybe. I think they missed the rail on that one. Yep, they did. I'm getting better at hitting that, which is good, because that's important. Oh. Oh. Ah, fuck me. That's okay. Missing that one's not so bad. Oh, damn, I overspent on that. I'm gonna have to... Oh! Well, I missed the pit. Alright, well... That's okay. It's not really, but, you know. Aw, oh, man. This is not going great. Not a strong third lap. But it's all practice. Oh. Did it again. Oh, see, that shit right there, not good. Thing is, though, is like fucking up is important to practice too, because if you do fuck up during the real thing, you want to be like able to react and try and correct. I'd love to know if I could hit that rail. I'm gonna have to try and like run, like do it a little bit, like skew it more right so I can see if I can catch the rail. Because if I could catch that rail, that'd be really cool. It's a custom dolphin build. I don't know what does to the game itself. I think it's mostly just a bunch of tweaks to force certain graphics and netplay settings for a smoother experience possible. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, having a look, it looks like it's just easy patching and the settings tweaked. Yeah. It's thrown an error or two trying to save ghosts to memory though. Yeah. Oh. I want to try and catch that rail. I want to see if that'll work. Oh, missed. So, why do you think there's a factory to make ice? Fuck. No. Hold hard right. Man, nah, that's not gonna work. I love threading the rings. Oh, that was really close. Woo. It's satisfying when you get like timing and everything down. It does feel very good. This is also one of the stages where whoa, wow, I can't believe I made that. One of the stages where taking the bottom row is faster than the top row. The top row is only faster if you're power or speed, I guess, technically. If you have flight available to you, the bottom row is faster. Whoa. Whoa! That was cool, but bad. Oh, missed it. Just drop it like a rock. Oh my god, I wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Hey, pretty good in the end. Like always, it's my third lap. Cool, negative. Where else are we gonna get ice? I guess that makes sense. By work, I get ice from this very factory. Oh, that is pretty good. It wasn't the strongest start, but had a good final lap. It's a fun stage. Although the media impression I get online is that people don't like it because the first few times I saw stuff for it, people were complaining about it. I'm trying to think of what else there would be like. I could do this one again. Y'all want to go to Baby Park? Let's go to Baby Park and see if we can't set a new record. Set a new fastest time. Is water. I guess it makes sense. Oh, yeah, there we go. A few more rings. Whoa, shit. See, I did that wrong. So I needed to save those rings. Bonk. Alright. Oh, wow. But I didn't realize it's so low in energy. I just barely beat my own time. The mod is free. Sonic Riders is a video game that you certainly could purchase once. At one point. Honestly, it's just nice to have, like, it's just vibes. Like, Sonic games have good music, and it's good music for, like, racing games. There's good overlap there. Whoa, woo! Okay, well, here we are. Ah, shoot. Oh, surprised I landed that last one. Fuck. I felt that as soon as I did it. I was like, that's not good. That's not good. How did it, wait, what? How did I get the best time in the final, what? I ran into the fucking wall then. Oh man, I don't even know what to think of that. I'm gonna ear wiggles now. Whoa. Just have that momentum. Wall boost. Advanced tech. Do you finish the stage faster if you kill the boss? I don't know. Really good question. We didn't kill the boss, I know that much. Yeah, good ear wiggles. What we got? It's nothing! I'll roll that again for you, Mega Man. As soon as the confetti clears. I'm just like, go away, confetti, go away. What's it gonna be? Nothing again? Whoa! 2 in a row. I don't know what the odds of rolling nothing are. I'll have to look into that. Because it's just like empty slots on the roller. Bullshit. Don't worry, I'll roll it again for you. We'd roll it until you get something. You got this cute seal mask. Enjoy. Where is the cute seal mask? Whoa. There it is. I'll take it. Squad jail wins. No. Okay. Well, I guess it's probably a good time to call it for this. This was good though. What was the number for squad jail? Why? Because people redeem it a lot. Yeah, there's no way they're not adding a Persona character to this. They're gonna add Joker to this at some point. Skoda's been doing her squats. Yeah, that's... Oh, hasn't. I mean, I did some the other day, and it was good. It's just that y'all redeem it so consistently. It's really hard to keep up. Frost would be pretty cool. Also, I was told that I can play the super characters, but I will be shamed if I do. So I guess I won't play the super characters. Maybe. I'm like, where is it? Is that before? I was like, no way. It was like just the other day. Yeah, I know. Speaking of keeping up, how's your voice doing? It's doing good. Yeah. Like, look at this. The temptation's strong, though. Because what if I simply desire Chaos Emerald? I just simply desire Emerald. Shun, no! Don't shun me! I'm gonna play a super character right now, because I feel like that would get it out of my system, maybe. 1,000 years, Shun, no! I'm probably not gonna live that long, maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Landing straight into a sea, that's right. Oh fuck, I missed the rail, holy shit. But it's not looking strong right away. Gotta punch that train, get some rings. Yeah, I'll take an X rank. Get some rings, because this is what we eat. That's what Supersonic eats, because he's hungry. Uh-oh. We're out. Supersonic eats some rings because he's a hungry boy. Yeah, see, that was bad. You could tell, like, I was, like, way too late on that. Ooh. Yeah, that's right, too. I could be doing the center route, because we actually have a flying available to us. Oh, no, Amy passed us. Gotta catch up. Oh, fuck me. Hitting the brakes at the last minute. There we go. Damn, we now have proof that Supersonic is stronger than Sabin. Oh. He just punches that train out of the way. Yeah, technically Amy can do that too. I wonder if the computer will use the shortcut. The computer does not use the shortcut. Very disappointing. Supersonic seems really... So, like, here's the thing. Supersonic, I think, is actually really good, but it runs on a different mechanic where you don't have boost meter. Instead, you just burn rings, and when you run out of rings, you are done. You're cooked. Like, it's not bad in that stage because there's a lot of rings around, but, like, yeah, it could be really bad if you run out of rings. But like your natural like base speed is really fast too, so it's pretty decent. And you have access to all routes, which is nice. But you do all the routes, like all the routes are like slower. Power characters are gonna like do the power shortcut like way faster. Anyways, it's pretty cool. So anyways, the official tournament's running on Saturday, May 10th. I think it's 2 p.m. I don't know what time zone. That's something to look into. EDT apparently. I don't know what time zone that is. I should look into that before the race starts. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, I guess. Who are the available characters in the Tarny version? Tarny characters are all the base cast. And we also have Miku. Miku, very important Sega character. We have I feel like these ones here must be available in Zero Gravity maybe. But we have Metal Sonic, we have I guess like what is it, Super Metal Sonic? I'm trying to think of who else there is. I have the 4 different variants of these ones. They're just each a different like power or typing. We have Gongon, we have Jackal, and we have Rila. We have I don't know who this character is supposed to be. Practice time. You got preferred riding gear combo yet? For me personally, my main go-to is usually Sonic with usually Legend, but like it varies from stage to stage. Usually like I find Legends really nice, very solid like board. Legends really good. I like Beginner a lot. Access is also really good because there's quite a few stages where it helps to have both speed and flying, so it's just pretty good. And I also like Faster, but Faster is one I've kind of fallen off a little bit because I just think that like it's really good, but it's just like I find the benefits, the side benefits of these other boards are like kind of way faster in the end. Those are all really good boards. If I really need like power typing, I guess like usually if I'm doing power typing, I'll just play Amy. That's the one that makes his own air. Yeah, I think it's Beginner that makes his own. No, maybe it is Faster. Might be Faster. Yeah. Yeah, it passively gains air. Right. Right? Strong mix, right? Accelerator's just used for Baby Park. Yeah, that's pretty much my selection. And Amy's like, honestly, most of the time if I'm playing Amy, I'm probably gonna opt for once again probably Access or Legend. I guess there's also super variants of Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow, I think, so far. So that's the character set. But that was pretty good. That was a few hours of practice. I feel like G-Pool mentioned that you know, I think G-Pool mentioned that we can switch boards between stages, so I'll probably do that a lot because I feel like it's pretty rare to have like, I'm trying to think what would be the most like overlap. If it's just to play one character, one board, I think it's probably Speed and Access, I guess. All right. Anyway, so on that note, I think I'll probably take a little break from this and we'll play some Mega Man. Go down for some Mega Man. I don't know which Mega Man we're gonna play, but we're gonna play Mega Man. This is important to take breaks too. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know. At least Sonic Riders Tournament Edition tomorrow. That I can say for sure. I don't know if I want to play Donkey Kong Country Competitive Edition because I'm a little low-key worried that if I run that too hard, I might blow up my wrist before the tournament. Brian, how you doing? You've heard of Mega Man's, but is the world ready yet for Mega Woman's? Yes, it is. We have a Mega Man wheel. Do we have a Mega Man Wheel of Fortune? I do actually have one made, but I haven't been using it. Those infiltration achievements are weird ones. Yeah, those ones are like tricky. Sorry, I'm like sliding my mic back and forth. That's probably not good to do. Yeah, the infiltration ones are like weird because you have to do the 10-minute like speed run. For people that don't know, we've been playing Donkey Kong Country Competitive Edition, which is basically like a speedrun demo that Nintendo put out back around the time Donkey Kong Country came out, which was used for a Blockbuster World Gaming Championship competition, but Nintendo also gave it out in Nintendo Power briefly. But anyway, so it's a 10-minute speedrun, which is just a weird cross-section of stages. And yeah, so we've been doing the retro set for it, and the infiltration set portion of that set is to do it with the lowest score possible. They go against my 20 years of muscle memory for me, like pretty deadly. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I'm just thinking about which Mega Man game we should play. I kind of want to play 3, but I feel like I'm close to like wrapping on a lot of the other ones, so I feel like it would be maybe a good idea to like play one of the other ones. 3's a long one to play though. So let me see. What do we got? 4 and 6 are like really close to being mastered. I wouldn't mind mastering one of them, but I don't think we're gonna get mastery tonight. It's still a lot of work to do. Play
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Here. Nominal Chris spotted. Yep, Nominal Chris right there.
Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own?
Yes, all the time. Thank you. I like 4. 4 is good. Yeah, I think 4 is really good. Super engine mode. Let me see here. Just gotta look this up. So NES. We got. What do we have left to do in 6? We have a lot of boss clears. We still need to get a lot of perfect clears on bosses. We need a deathless clear too, which wouldn't be a bad one to do. 5, we mostly just need... we need the damageless boss rush. That's tough. That's really tough for 5. It's like... It's mostly like Charge Man. It's Charge Man and honestly, it's mostly just Charge Man. Charge Man and Wave Man. How's your voice doing? It's doing good. Hey Dio. I rested for like 3 days and it's feeling much better. I just don't know if I have it in me tonight for that. We do another like base clear of 2 or 3. That wouldn't be awful. I say awful, like I'm not having a great time. What do y'all think? Do we spin the wheel? Do we make this the first night of like Mega Man Wheel? Maybe we need to make it the first night of Mega Man Wheel. Let me see if this will work. I haven't done this yet. I know y'all love Wheel. Who doesn't really? Oh, there it is. It just popped right in. I thought I was gonna have to hit a button, but I didn't have to. I should need to rush your voice. Just ruin your voice like those metal stars do. Unfortunately, it would put me in pretty dire straits if I didn't have my voice. I mean, I ruined my voice for stream a little bit. Yeah. All right. Should we do it this way? Should we spin the wheel? Are we gonna pick a Mega Man game via the wheel? This might be the first night. All right, I need to see some spins in the chat if I'm gonna spin this wheel. Yep. Drop your spins in the chat, your spinniest emotes. I need some spinny emotes. Give me spinny emotes. Come on. You see those spinning emotes? Hell yeah, I love to see it. Let's fucking go. What's it gonna be? I didn't feel like it spun very well, but I guess there's only 3 things on it. Oh, is that Mega Man 2? Holy shit, let's play Mega Man 2. I'm like, okay, it's a different layer. Oh, I just had to fix that apparently. Okay, it's Mega Man 2. The wheel faded away. It was a ghost all along. Rewards. We're gonna play 2, which is probably a good idea since I think Mega Man 2. This is the difficult one. This is the one that runs in hard mode. Where is my duck station? Oh, duck station has to update. I will download the update then. Just gonna update. I'm just gonna update my duck. Everybody hang tight.